Good morning, girls. This is my hair. I conditioned it all day yesterday. All day. Kept it covered up, put hot towels on it all day. And then I wrinkled it up with my fingers and put it up in a bun to get the curls. And so I combed the front. But I didn't comb the back because the back is where the damage is. Can y'all see that? I didn't comb that. Now, Renee's she has a cosmetologist license. She's going to the beauty supply this morning and get me a real good conditioner. So we'll have that. Let's get with it. I think we're just going to do gray. Because I don't know what we're going to do if these storms don't quit. Sassy's about to have a nervous breakdown. I have this little gray palette. I started to throw it away the other day. But I just couldn't do it. There went my rubber band. But anyway, just condition. When I get off of here and Renee gets here, I'm going to wash my hair and condition it again. I don't want to wash it every day, but I think I have to, as long as I'm having to comb it. But no, this really isn't combed. It's just with my fingers. I did have to spray right here to keep it out of my face. And I did have a lady comment yesterday that she, I believe she said she was 75. And she watches, and she doesn't like her skin. Well, you know, this is what I told her. When I first went to the dermatologist, he told me to go down to, to order on Amazon Differin. Differin is what they give teenagers with acne. But that's also how Renee came about, for acne. And so that's how I started out. And then just adding things to it as I would watch the YouTube videos. And then I was watching the video and the lady told me where to get the Renee. So I got the Renee. I had to do something. My face was starting to look really bad. Really, really bad. So now, I don't know why I'm looking in there for a brush. What am I doing? I'm trying to talk and chew gum at the same time. But I saw a plastic surgeon yesterday, and he said, we don't need all them serums we're putting on our face. I'm still going to use them. I didn't watch the video, but I am going to watch the video and see what he has to say. But that would save a lot of money if I could stop using all those serums. A whole lot of money. What have you been doing? I was getting my brushes out. Now let me show you my little short blouse. I'm showing you the short ones I'm digging out. Oh, sexy girl. Can you see? Little shorts, got a little elastic right here, so it comes right in there. It's got some, so it hides that belly. Comes down over, well, it would probably come down most people's butt, but it won't cover mine. I have to cover it myself. I have to pull it down. Because it's just too much. I got too much baby. This baby got back. Okay, let's try this. I like a bigger, heavier brush for that. I don't think this has the colors on it. No, but what is it? And I can't see that either, but I believe, if I let the light hit it just right. It's Essence. I like to mauve it. I don't even know if they make this anymore. But we're going to put this lightest color, what's left of it, all over our lid. If they still make this, I'm going to get one. And you know what I did? I went into all my stuff. Temu, Amazon, everything. I sent the Amazon order in, and I deleted everything out of Temu. I have been spending money this month, girls, and I don't need to. I need a new recliner. I've got to have one. And so I've only saved $120 for it. Well, that's not going to help a whole lot. I could have done a lot more than that if I'd quit buying stuff. But I really did need, and I think all us women do need it. That's not going to work. Well, we're going to find something that's going to work. Well, let's see. Here's a gray. Is it? Well, let's do it. We're going to use this gray as our transition color. And I'll just wipe that all over my magnifying glass. Girls, can you believe this fingernail polish? It's still on. This is 3 weeks. No chips. Nary a one. Oh. Deborah, thank you for the $10 money. Thanks, money. Thank you so much. I saw that. Nobody ever gives me money. Thank you, Deborah. The 2 people that have gave me money, well, I can't think of them. Wendy Scott. I don't ever look for it. But there it was yesterday. Oh my God, Deborah. Thank you. I will put that to good use with some more makeup. Well, maybe I'll get one of these. And I looked up those girlfriend jeans. Well, I'm going to have to look up something else because I can't pay $100 for a pair of jeans. So, that's just the end of that. So I'm going to look up those others today. And see what I can find. Who else used to like those girlfriend jeans? Oh, no, it was Sharon Capehart. She was a bigger woman. And she wore not your mama's jeans. That's what she wore. And she loved the fit she got with them. Because we're going to have to get rid of these straight leg pants. And these tight jeans. It's out of style. We're going to be styling. Oh, guess what happened? I can't swear to it. But I don't ever get phone calls from California except for my sister. Well, I got a phone call the other day. And it said 661, so I thought, oh, it's my sister. Well, it wasn't, because my sister's name always pops up. I think it was Ron. I I think it was Ron. And he listened to my voice, and then he hung up. I guess he didn't like my voice. Well, too bad, Ron. That's what I've got. I'm going to put this in my crease. That's what I've got. So if you can't deal with it, go away. I'm going to bring it down like I used to. There. I just can't remember all these things, girls. If I don't write it down and have it right here. I can barely remember what color I'm using. We'll fix it later. I can't. Nothing's perfect, and this hair is definitely not perfect, but it looks 100% better. Look, you can't see my head. I don't think you can. Can you? Well, I've got it parted. I've got it parted all over the place. Okay, now we're going to put this. I don't know what color it is, but it looks like a silver gray. And we're going to put it all over the rest of that lid. Well, maybe we are. Maybe we're not. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to use my finger. I almost got little dirty dog. I had him to the door, but when he seen I was bringing him in the house, he said, I don't know what's in store for me in there. I'm not going. I just know what my house looks like over there next door. I don't see anything else. I almost had him. Oh, he feels awful. He feels horrible, girls. He's got those mats. It's terrible. Well, Paris News. Renee called me last night. She's going to be here in the morning, this morning. Shelly went across the street. She just won't give it up. She will not give it up. She went across the street to Rocky, and Rocky does, I don't want to get in trouble with Shelly. Nobody wants to deal with her. So they tell her whatever she wants to know. Well, he told her to get a lawyer and fight them about her dogs being on a leash. Well, she's going to do it. Rocky, please shut up. But remember I said yesterday she'll end up suing them over them dogs. And the sad thing about it is Shelly doesn't care about those dogs. She leaves them sometimes 24 hours over there by themselves. Big labs in a little apartment. Well, her carpet's ruined. Her floors are ruined. Everything over there is ruined. But now she's got a brand new apartment. She can start all over. Start ruining that one. But I told Renee, I said, well, they need to do Shelly like Shelly does everyone else. Get your phone out. Go out there and take a picture of all that dog poop. Get a picture of them pooping. Save all that stuff. Build yourself a case against her. Because it's not just the leash. People are constantly complaining that they're stepping in dog poop over there. She said she will not clean it up. That's the gardener's job. Well, I don't know what's wrong with her. But I'm glad I'm not involved in it. It just, I get the news when somebody tells me something. I don't know part of it. And I don't know what in the world's going on in Rocky's mind, trying to act like he's her friend when he's already said she can't come back over here. She's crazy. Rocky is the manager of the low-income apartments across the street from Shelley. She's lived there before. And he called Renee and he said, she can't come back over here. She's crazy and she's nothing but drama and trouble. And she is. All right, that's all that we're going to do right there. And I lost my little, oh, there's another one. Where did they come from? Just when I need them, one will appear. These little rubber bands. Get over there. Okay, let's blend. Anyway, so get you some, to the lady. I think you can get that different at CVS. I think I've seen it in there. You don't have to have a prescription for it. And start with that and a moisturizer. And then add a little bit, one thing a month. Just add something. Add something to your routine. You don't have to spend a fortune. And you definitely don't have to spend a fortune in one day. Don't order it all at once. But see, when they started that Renee, that was made for this is Maybelline Sky High Black Eyelash Primer for the acne. Well, and then they realized people that were using it, they didn't have any wrinkles. Their skin looked good. So they started testing it on older women, and it was working. So that's what they started selling it for. And you know what I noticed yesterday? I didn't use that purple shampoo and conditioner. I used another shampoo and conditioner. I think it was Pantene. Is it Pantene? Yes. And right off the bat, my hair felt smoother. And I took that apple cider vinegar right out of my bathroom. I'm not going to use it anymore. I tell you what, how that apple cider vinegar got in the bathroom. I was having trouble with my sink in the bathroom, draining real slow. And it said, put apple cider vinegar in there with some baking soda. Girls, the noise that made, I don't know what it was cleaning out in there, but oh my God. It was like a science project. I got away from it, but I couldn't get it. I just couldn't leave it. I had to watch and listen. I'm not going to do all that to those eyes because we never know what's going to happen over here with these. Now tomorrow, I'm going to go to that food pantry and get that man some food. I hope I qualify. I probably will. And I know that he loves fruit because Brenda said he was so happy to get that food I sent over there. And he was so happy about the oranges. I had canned oranges and canned pineapple. I loved the pineapple. So I know he likes fruit. See what's going on. Come on. No one get up there. Okay. Okay, they're coming up on there, and that's as good as this is going to get it. Get these bottom ones. That bald spot is filled in. Okay, let's go with this. Elf Big Mood. We're going to start over here. I'm not putting up with it. Spam. Anyway, I think that was Ron that called me. But evidently he didn't like what he heard because he didn't speak to me. Just hung up. Okay. I started to call the number back, and I thought, nah, I'm not that interested, so. You already hurt my feelings. I see you haven't changed. But it would be nice to see him again. I mean, just, as a friend. It's been 40 years. Cricket. Come on, get that little piece. There you go. Get it. Don't get that. Well, it's there. Oh, yeah, it's still there. Well, okay, whatever. Oh, I can't wait till my power saw comes in. It's just a mini. But that's all I need, girls. This is Elf Big Mood pitch black mascara. All I need is something to chop down those little trees, and they're no bigger around than this magnifying glass. I don't need a great big power saw. I tried to start one once. Well, I got to start. It was when we lived in the country. And I'm not going to use that oil because yesterday I noticed that wasn't covering. I like to kill myself with that big old chainsaw. It was going everywhere. I used to be tiny. I'll put a picture up of me when I was 42 when we lived there. Tiny. But that big old chainsaw, I was happy to get that off. And I never tried it again. But I can't start a weed eater. And what else works like that? I don't know, but I can't start a weed eater. Oh, a blower. I can't start a blower. I'm not strong enough. Let's get that pimple. It's still there, girls. It's hanging out. Wish it'd go away. We should get that blended. Anyway, I can't wait for it to come. This is Catrice Ultimate Camouflage Cream. We're going to read the whole thing. Most of it suck. It's just cream. In a brightening peach. You can only get this color on the Catrice website. Well, let's get some foundation on here. We're going to be using the Wet n Wild. I really liked this yesterday. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Dewy in Buff Beige. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did yesterday. Try to unscrew it when it's a twist off. Come here. Please don't get in my face. See, that's going to be a problem. Not being able to spray that so much that it stays out of my face. But there's nothing but conditioner on the back of my hair. And girls, while I had that conditioner, I'm getting a little carried away being off this diet. Well, while I had that conditioner on my hair, and I was watching ghost stories. Pretty good ones, too. They were good. I hadn't seen any of them. They were all new. Well, I had a can of Pringles. Oh, let's kick back. Got that towel on my head. It feels so good. Well, I ran out of Pringles. Well, almost out. I have that much left for today. And so, well, a little bit of time passed. Oh, I got some orange sherbet. I've got some orange sherbet. I don't know what's wrong with that sponge. In the freezer. So I went and got that. It was about half empty. I was sitting there scared to death eating that. I gave Sassy some. She liked it. She really enjoyed it. But she was right by me all day. We just can't get rid of this rain, girls. It just wants to hover over us for days. It's not raining right now. And I don't think it was supposed to rain last night. But I think I heard thunder. And I'm telling you what I think is keeping me up at night. You know, Sassy used to sleep in the living room or sleep on her little throat. Well, now she started sleeping under the bed. She makes more noise than a man. Not just snoring, moving around under there. And I keep thinking, somebody's trying to get in the house. And it wakes me up. It's Sassy. Making noises. Don't put all that on there. Anyway, so try that different. And just start on your different and some moisturizer. It helped me. And then as I got used to the different, and I thought, well, I watched this video. I forget who it was. Monica. This is One Step Concealer in '03. And she told where she got hers real cheap. She never had any trouble. And so I ordered it. Never had. I just gave them my checking account number, and I have never. They've never tried to rip me off. They have a return policy, and I trust them completely. And I get the good stuff. I don't. Well, some people say they get some bad stuff, but they're not using. I'm sure they're not using the pharmacy I'm using. Because, we can't be messing with Renee. We'll be sending that right back. But I've been using that for 5 years. And then adding little things as I go, as I hear. What I'm out of right now is vitamin C and arginine and niaminoside. And Matrix. I don't have nothing. I've got hyaluronic acid, girls. But I'm going to see if that guy is right and we don't really need a lot of stuff. If we don't, I'm not going to use it anymore. I can buy more eyeshadow palettes. There. Get those eyebrows, Jude. Don't be missing that. Okay. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Dewy in Buff Bisque. Wonderful. Brenda's gonna kill me. She worked so hard on this, getting it like. Girl, it was so dirty she had to use. Okay, we're only gonna use one of these. No, we're not. We're going back to our W7 that we love so much. Do a little contour. Where's my contour brush? Right here. Anyway, I love this W7. And I love this fingernail. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. But it's got to do with that top coat, too. That's a real good top coat. And that lipstick yesterday, girls, it's a dream. And I don't know what it is. How do you get a product and you don't know what it is? I don't even know where it came from. Because how did I pick it out? Somebody must have sent me that. I don't know. Or maybe it came in a boxy charm. I don't know. But it's good. It's a beautiful color. There. Put some more on there. I like to see it, girls. Oh, I don't want to see all that. All right. Now, the highlighter is just as good. This highlighter gives you a glow, but you can't hardly see it. I can explain that good. It's not a bright in-your-face glow. Well, it is if you keep it up, Jude. See? But over here, let's see. And it's not as bad in the texture. That's good. Put a little up here on my forehead, down my nose. I don't know why I do that. Okay, this is W7. Bronze and Glow. You can get it at CVS or you can get it at Amazon. It will be listed below. Now, what was the woman talking about? I forgot her name again. What was she talking about? Oh, she was talking about the jeans yesterday. Yes. Now we're going to use this Catrice Airbrush Matte in Peach Heaven blush. It's really not that bad. Well, right there. It's straight. But I don't care. It's going to get conditioned again today. So, no telling what we'll come up with tomorrow. I don't want to be like that one woman that has those. She'll put 2 different kinds of blush on. I'm not going to say names. But I do love her. But come on, girl. Get over those big cheeks you got. She's got great cheeks, big ones. Come on. Don't draw it all the way over here and all the way down there. It's terrible. Well, I don't like it. But she's young. You know. She's young and they can get away with all that stuff. One of these days I'm going to do the look that I had in the 70s. Me and my girlfriend, we used to sit in front of the mirror getting ready to go to the club and put all that stuff on our face, get them false eyelashes on. I'm not going to do false eyelashes. Can't do it anymore. This is also W7, and this is Super Brow in brown. Round that off a little bit. I do not like a square eyebrow. I'm glad when that goes out of style. But it's just the young girls that do it. But my God, just boom. I don't like that. Nobody's eyebrows grows like that. I see a mistake. There. Now come here. I need to quit. Right there. I'll leave it alone. And you know, girls, I told you about that toenail. That big toenail that I got the. I used to go to get my pedicures at this little nail salon down here. Well, I got fungus on my big toe. Both my big toes. I don't know why it's not on the rest of the toes. But anyway, well, this toenail over here fell off halfway. I went to clean it and it got the fingernail file and it just popped off all the way almost to the bottom. So my doctor told me, well, we can take that off. And I said, no, because Shelly had hers taken off and it never came back. Well, I got the medication and I've been putting it on there every day. That toenail's not going to grow back. It's just going to be that little stub piece for the rest of my life. I'm going to have to, if I do, and my toes look awful because I thought, well, I need to do that on every toe And don't put any polish on it. Get rid of all this. Well, wasn't on every toe, but, you know, precautions. It's not getting any better. Did I see a jerk? Okay, now let's brush them. Let's brush them with this. I'm not crazy about them. I think I saw a jerk. I might have to buy a phone before I get a new recliner. I may be sitting on the floor in the living room watching TV. Okay, what do we got? Powder. Powder. Anyway, I'll try to help you girls. If you have any questions and I know the answer, I'll find the answer. Okay. Kind of a natural look, but that's what I've been going for lately, so no surprise. Let's knock that powder off. See, this is straight. Look. Well, it's too late to wear. Well, at least lay down. All right. I got all those bottles sprayed in here last night. That's all that was in both those bottles. But it's full now. Okay, lipstick. What's that? Oh, this muted red. I don't want muted red. White Wedding. This is Revolution. Oh, that didn't work at all. That's pulling everything else down with it. What's happening to me? I'm not wanting those reds anymore. I bought a whole bunch of them. I like that. Okay, muted red. Let's spray. Do I need to do anything else? Nope. I need to go in there and wait for Renee to get here so I can wash my hair. Well, oh, and another thing I've decided. I am going to color my hair. Partly the reason that, I'm going to show you the back of my hair in a minute. The back of my hair looks so bad. The back of my hair, this is growing out white. But the back of my hair is growing out that dark gray and that light brownish gray. It's ugly. And it's dull. Okay, hold on. Get ready, girls. See the back? See the part right there, no matter what I do. See if I pull that from there and there, and then it's there. But I'm not putting anything on it. I'm letting it rest. I'm only going to condition it. Anyway, so I am going to put a color on it when it gets a little bit healthier. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe today. I am going to do it because that is a hot mess and I don't like that color. So I thought I would be okay with going gray, and I was with this. But that back there is just a mess. And I'm going to tell you something else. I think that good hairspray I got has got to do this hairspray. I love it. Rusk Anti-Frizz Humidity Resistant Working Hairspray. I love this. It holds your hair, holds the curl. But I started having the bad problem with my hair when I started using this. So I'm keeping that in mind. I've got 2 cans of it. Renee's ordered me 3 more. So we may be giving out gifts. Okay, girl. No, I'm not putting that on you girls. All right. I'm done. I love you. Thank you to you new subscribers. Yesterday, I think I got 2. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And everything on my face will be listed below. Oh, and I made a mistake yesterday in my video. I don't make money off Amazon. I think in the past year I've made $6. Well, you have to make 100 for them to send you anything. So I'm not making any money off Amazon. But I like to list everything anyway so that you can go there and find it. And if you order anything, well, eventually I'll get up to $100. You know, like in 5 years. And I make my money off YouTube. Off of you girls watching. And new subscribers, watch hours and all that. Anyway, I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.